Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another crazy story out here in the world. I feel like it's crazy because it's not the norm. You don't hear things like this every day. But now that it's happening, I'm wondering how many people are going to take the same approach as this man. Okay. For those of you guys that just tapped on the video, did not read the title, understand this. There was a Japanese man, or there is a Japanese man, okay, that spent about $20,000 to transform himself into a dog, okay, into a collie. I believe they call it a border collie. Understand what I'm saying, girl? And this is a very bizarre and unconventional thing here. Like, I've never heard of that before. So now that he's trying to transform himself into a dog and live a life of a dog, I guess, would he be trans dog? Like, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just wondering, what would you label this person if this is the route that he's trying to take? It's giving every bit of confusion. Okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play his video as I get into this article so y'all could just see how he's out here acting. Okay. He stepped out for the first time. He's actually over here acting like a actual dog, and I want you guys to just check this out as I get into this article over here on Hollywood Unlocked. Okay, they're saying a Japanese man, let me make sure it's back up over here on the screen for you guys to see. Okay, they're saying that a Japanese man by the name of Toko recently spent a staggering $20,000 to transform himself into a border collie. All right. He actually became a dog. Yes. Okay. Toko achieved this extraordinary opportunity, I guess you will say, by purchasing a hyper realistic dog costume created by a Japanese company called Zeppet. Now, after spending 40 days crafting this intricate disguise, Toko finally had the opportunity to step out into the world as a dog and take his first ever walk in public. Okay. And that is what you guys are seeing at this time. Okay. You see him out and about and he's walking, he's enjoying himself. This is just what it is that he's doing. He's mingling with other dogs and stuff, and it's giving very weird. And he over here waving and stuff. Girl, I can't take it. I know it's hot and sweaty as hell in this costume that you decided to, embark on, but I just, girl, different strokes, honey, for a whole lot of different folks. Okay, girl, let me keep going. They're saying filming his experience, Toko ventured out into the streets, fully embracing his newfound identity. My question is also, will he be identifying as a dog, or is this just something he wanted to do as a hobby? Is it something he wanted to transform himself into from time to time and then transform back into who he is? That's just what I'm wondering. Okay. As he strolled along, something pretty interesting happened. He made friends with other canines. Passers-by and their furry companions were captivated by Toko's realistic appearance, marveling at the lifelike features of his costume and realistic movements to those of an actual dog. It was almost as if they couldn't tell that he was, in fact, a human in disguise. Now, I'm not going to lie, when I first saw it, I was kind of like, what is it giving? Like, is this a dog? Like, I wasn't too sure at first. I was a little sketch bitch. But let me tell y'all this: if you're gonna sit your ass up there and transform into an actual dog, and this is what you want to do, don't pull him around, ma'am. Get his big ass off that roller that you see right there and let him walk. You wanted to experience this dog life, right? Because I feel like now you might be making a little mockery of the dogs, okay? But you wanted to experience this life so much, right, that you went and got you a costume and you know dressed up in it and all of that. Then get your big ass up off that roller, okay, or that stroller or whatever you want to call it, and get on your hands and your feet, okay? Because I'm sure dogs be real tired walking the hell around as they wag their tongue out their mouth, but they ain't got no choice but to keep walking. So get your big. So that's just how I feel about that. If you want to experience it, then experience it all the way and not just halfway. Shout out to the person picking their dog up, but I kind of feel like, why are you over there, in some type of princess land being toted around and they on their feet? Get your ass off that thing and stand next to them and take pictures, since that's what you wanted to do and spend 20,000. You could have gave me them 20,000. I would have just called you a dog. You ain't even had to transform into one. If you wanted to be called a dog, just say that. And that's just what I would have did. I would have just called you a dog for 20K. Hello? But you know, the people gonna do what they want to do, girl. I'm not really here to judge. I am here to discuss and observe. So let me just keep going with the article. All right. They're saying in written notes explaining his unusual transformation, Toko revealed that his desire to become a dog had been with him since childhood, perhaps fueled by a deep admiration for these loyal and playful creatures. He longed to experience life from their perspective. Well, sir, it's a no disrespect, but you're not experiencing it from their perspective with you standing on this cart. So we see the back legs are off. So go and get the rest of your legs off so you can fully experience what these dogs go through. Okay? Because we on your ass, Toko. Let's keep going. They said by hiding his human identity, Toko hoped to avoid the judgment and scrutiny that often accompanies unconventional choices. Well, listen, I know you want to avoid it, but I think that's a common thing that people do when they're hit with something that's not normal to them and they don't understand it. And it's also giving Toko. Look at the baby. The baby's scared as hell to go. So I'm not gonna pull my child and make them go closer. I am not gonna pull my child and force them to go closer to this. I'm just not gonna do it. Okay? And not you scared, but you're trying to push your mama up there. Girl, ain't kids funny? But let me say, you know, whenever there is a situation where you're introducing us to something new, then honey doll, we gonna talk about it. We gonna kind of judge it a bit because we may not necessarily understand it. And it also makes me think, did you want to be the first person to be in the Guinness Book of World Records by transforming yourself into like the first human dog ever? Like what is the benefit of, I don't know, I'm a little confused. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to understand what the benefit is of it. What will his identity be? Will he be trans anything now that he's transforming into a dog? It is the name still Toko? Is the name something else? You know, I'm glad Toko out there walking, but listen, your body's not made to be like this the whole time, sir. You're gonna be crippled before your time. I wish that they would have released a photo of this man and gave us more details as far as his age and stuff, so we could really see what is given out here in these streets, honey. But girl, sir, you're gonna be crippled. And then dogs don't do that while you flipping your hand up over there trying to wave at the people. Tell me some, hey, you're scaring the children. And it's giving you scaring the damn dogs too. Who approved of this? I hate to judge, but I'm just being honest. Like these are just my honest thoughts. Like I'm just trying to understand, okay? But let's go ahead and keep going on what Hollywood Unlocked had to say because they're gonna try to make some sense of it, even though it's still not gonna make no sense to me. They're saying that while some may find Toko's decision perplexing or even absurd, true that. It's important to remember that individuality comes in many forms, baby, not in the form of a dog. Okay. I feel like that's a whole different type of. Okay. You're trying to transform into a whole different type of species. Like that's just, I don't know. But it's a giving, y'all be trying to present things in the best way for it to become acceptable to us. But if they want this individuality so bad, then let them do their thing. Don't worry about what the people got to say. Cause we gonna talk, honey. That one thing the people go, we is gonna talk. We gonna talk about it. We gonna say some things for sure. For sure. But if that's what you want to do you. Because you weren't thinking about us when you did it. So I hope you ain't going to be thinking about us afterwards. Like, just do you. Because we going to talk. They go on to say the human experience is vast and complex. And for some, it means exploring uncharted territories in search of personal fulfillment. Girl, I guess Toko's journey challenges societal norms and pushes the boundaries of self-expression. I don't know about that. He's turning himself from a human to a dog. And I'm wondering, is the costume stuck on you, sold on you? Like, will you ever come out of the costume? Do you ever come? Somebody go interview this man real quick. Because I just have questions that need answers. And I think when I get more clarity, I'll be a bit more understanding. Okay. Educate me because the dogs is scared. I was thinking that the owner in the green was picking her dog up for whatever reason, but it's given she picked the dog up because the dog's scared as hell of Toko ass. But let's keep going, girl. Let me hurry up and wrap this up. This incredible transformation also highlights the remarkable advances in technology and creativity. Girl, no, y'all talking about highlighting the remarkable advances. Baby, no, it's highlighting the dangers of technology. Do you hear what I say? It's highlighting the dangers of technology is what it's giving. Let's keep going. The fact that a hyper-realistic dog costume exists is a testament to our ability to bring imagination to life. Girl, that is not necessarily a great thing all the time. Girl, y'all finna endanger us. I mean, I guess that's a good costume if your ass trying to hide away from the law. If you trying to avoid certain lawsuits. Hello. If you trying to get out of some shit, then yes, please transform me into a damn dog. Okay? So I ain't got to pay these fucking student loans. How about that? Transform me, bitch. But let's go ahead and keep going, girl, because they're going to be billing a person that don't even exist no more because I have transformed, okay? They're saying the craftsmanship and attention to detail that went into creating this disguise is truly astounding. Is it? I guess, because I'll be honest, at first I was like, is that a dog? He looked kind of stiff a little bit to be a dog, but I couldn't really tell. But when I saw his ass over there waving with the paws, I said, cut it the dog fuck out. Literally, like, cut it the dog out. Got the baby scared. Honey, I cannot take this. Girl, let me keep going so we can wrap this up. As Toko continues his journey as a dog, it remains to be seen how this unique transformation will impact his life. Will he continue to explore the world through the eyes of a canine? Or will he eventually shed his furry exterior and return to his human self? Only time will tell. Well, if you haven't fully transformed, I don't think it's fair for you to say that you transformed into a dog. I feel like you done tried that dog costume on. You chose to get into the Halloween spirit a bit earlier than normal, is what it's really giving me, baby. That's what that is. They talking about Toko's story serves as a reminder that there are endless possibilities for self-discovery and reinvention. Girl, you is not finna play me with this. Y'all out here trying to make anything palatable. I don't know about this right here. We should embrace our passions and follow our hearts, even if it means taking on a whole new identity, be it human or canine. Okay, bet. So now y'all telling the scammers to scam. Okay, even if it means taking on a whole new identity. Well, girl, let me go ahead and change my identity. They've been doing it for years. Let me convert into a fish. Then what y'all gonna do? After all, they say life is too short to conform to societal expectations. So why not step out of the ordinary and transform into something extraordinary? Girl, if y'all don't calm it the down, girl, because what y'all gonna do when y'all children start saying, oh, mom, I want to be a dog too. Hey, mom, I want to be a rabbit. Hey, mom, can we get me the hyperactive rabbit suit? Hey, mom, let's do it. Hey, mom, I want to be an alligator. Hey, mom, what about a crocodile? Matter of fact, I decided I want to be a turtle, mom. Can I be a turtle? Like, girl, I'm not gonna play with y'all, okay? Now he done spent $20,000, and let me tell you, Zeppit done took your motherfucking money, and I don't blame Zeppit. Get your coin, okay? Because it does look a bit realistic, and I'm gonna get him that. But I can't take it, girl. Y'all hop in the comments. I need y'all right now. I really do. I need y'all to come through, share your thoughts and comments about this. Help it make sense for me. Help me understand what I do not understand. Okay, because I am confusion. And that's all that I got, honey. My name is Jamie. This is me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe. Yeah, girl, like up the video, honey. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.